Hi everyone, welcome to today's thoughts about how God is always with us. Most of the time perhaps we don't always think about that. We don't think about the fact that we have no life of our own, that it is the Divine One who keeps us going, who gives us life, that without the Divine providing life for us, we would fall down dead. This is from Psalm 28, a little bit of it. To you, Lord, I call you. You are my rock. Do not turn a deaf ear to me. For if you remain silent, I will be like those who go down in the pit. Hear my cry for mercy as I call to you for help. As I lift up my hand toward your most holy place, do not drag me away with the wicked, with those who do evil, who speak cordially with their neighbor, but harbor malice in their hearts. Repay them for their deeds, and for those who work evil, repay for them for what their hands have done, and bring back on them what they deserve. Because they have no regard for the deeds of the Lord and what his hands have done, we will tear them down and never build them up again. And this is a time in David's life that he feels like the divine has forgotten him. Is that true? Sometimes we know that, oh yes, that must be true, but deep down maybe we think, oh no, that can't possibly be true. And David is an illustration, all of his 150 Psalms, of the many different feelings that he had towards the divine. Some of them he felt like the divine had left them. Lo, we wept when we remember Zion. Remember that when they were kept. And they felt like they were completely forgotten, that the divine had forgotten them. But does the divine forget us? Never, 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 never. And yet we have that illusion that the divine sort of forgets about us. We have no life of our own. The divine gave us light at birth and life, and we will remain forever in his kingdom. It's a big idea. In many ways it's hard to assess, especially when we think of those who've already crossed over and we wonder, what are they doing? Going back to the Psalms carry many different messages. David also is elated to know that God is looking after him. He is so, I can't even think of the word. He is so relieved that God really looks after us, and that he is so overjoyed that we are being looked after constantly. So David is an illustration of human beings who go flip-flopping from one event to another, from one idea to another, to one thinking about, oh, I think God's forgotten us. Look at what's happening in my life. But we know that's not true. So we have to hang on and read the Bible and see the many different ways that the divine looks after us. And I hope that you will feel that feeling of comfort for knowing that the divine indeed looks after us every single moment. May the divine be with you too. Amen.